The Underdog Podcast. It's your host T. Lee and my co-host Jack Cowden will be live today as usual.
Was pulling up, they acting like they couldn't see me. Now she wanna clean me up like a squeegee. I told her that's on me, baby, like yellow BZ. With the peanut butter tear like a Reese.
He's gonna persevere through all the obstacles. Get it done. That's the underdog.
They don't forget the underdog when they see me. I hit them with the John Cena, they can see me.
You may overlook this person, but the underdog is the one who's gonna put in the work.
It's over, you know? Because you have to lose to win. Whether you think losing is a big event.
Out of mind. All I'm saying, just be careful who you idolize. I'm kicking this scripture just before the fame. Ain't no cap in my words, I go against the grain.
So I always believe that, like, I took so many risks to make this thing happen. You know what I mean?
I'm always working, bro. Like I said, I'm energy driven. Underdog can put you on your ass. The underdog can put you on game. The underdog can show you something that you didn't know.
You can't go down. All you can do is go up. So are you gonna stay where you at, or are you gonna move up?
We're the bangers. Little bangers.
He said he's nervous. This is his first time doing it.
Cut her ass off with sick and reread.
Yo, what it do, y'all? Man, y'all already know what it is, man. You kicking it with Fleetwood right now. Fleetwood JR, man. This is the Keep It Pushing episode. Y'all already know how we do it, man. You feel me? We here. 2023, a year in. You feel me? I'm going to pop my shit right now, man. You feel me? Shout out to the Signature Series Network, Black-owned independent network. You feel me? Picked up in March. We've been doing this, man. Y'all already know it. We're going to recap. We're going to recap for y'all, man, this year, man. 2023 tomorrow. But first thing first, though, man. You know what I mean? 2023 is tomorrow. You can make tomorrow be your yesterday, or you can move forward. You feel me? And all we're going to do is keep it pushing. You feel me? So whatever habits and stuff you've been doing, you ain't been preparing yourself for 2023. You're going to be doing the same thing you were doing there's the last week of the month. Feel me? It's called take action, plan, and be prepared. You feel me? And we all got our flaws, whether you dealing with, you know, your productivity, you feel me? Procrastinating, whatever you doing, you feel me? It's time to shake these bad habits. You know what I mean? Whatever's not giving you that plus sign, not giving you that addition sign, adding on to you, taking away from you, you feel me? Delete all that negative stuff, man. You feel me? It's a new time to shine, man. You feel me? Like, it's just what it is, you feel me? And for everybody out there that been supporting us and watching our movement and been tapped in, man, we literally started this platform for zero, man. Literally from nothing. You know what I mean? Now we turned it into something, you feel me? Shout out to also right now, before I even get into it, man, shout out to the sponsor, man, BOAMEDCB on Instagram. You know what I mean? Our 40 acres and the mule, our cryptocurrency, our reparations, man. Make sure y'all go check them out on Instagram, man. BOAMEDCB on Instagram, man. Y'all already know it. Real for real, man. Before we even get into the segment, man, we're keeping it pushing with Fleetwood, man. I just want to recap y'all, man, on everything that's been going on with it. So early 2023, you know, we started the platform off. Literally started it from scratch, man. I ain't have a format, but we had an idea. You know what I'm saying? This is some my experience to you. You know what I'm saying? So we just kept it pushing. First, we was trying to put the format together. You know what I mean? Me and my partner, Sly. You know what I'm saying? We had a couple other people chime in with us. You know what I mean? Our people, our family. Then we started thinking, man, we got to start bringing people on here, man, give them their flowers and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So we start working our move like that on Instagram, you feel me? And then out of nowhere, you know, my partner, Sly, hit me like, hey, man, these people asking us, you know what I'm saying? And they telling us whoop, whoop, whoop. I said, man, for real? Then you know how I be on the internet, man. The internet be playing sometimes, you feel me? But real deal, I don't know how they found us. Shout out to K-Will. Shout out to Mr. Cooper. Shout out to Blaze Hunter. But, yeah, man. I mean, I guess the grind, the work, you feel me, that we was putting in at the time, it was respected. You know, I respect the network. Back on independent network. They got indie talk shows, game shows, shows for kids, wrestling, everything up under one umbrella. Doing big things out here right now, you feel me? But yeah, we got picked up by them in March, and then we got some pointers and tips on how to run our platform, and boom, feel me? Hit the ground running. Each and every Saturday, we ain't miss. Now Saturday, since we started doing what we doing, probably missed one. We was shooting organic music video, you feel me? But we that's probably the only one we done miss. You feel me? Jet hit by 1,400 subscribers, you feel me? You know what I mean? 1,400 subscribers. We got a little accolades up on our belt now, man. Doing numbers. You know what I mean? Doing numbers on numbers. Jordan stats, man. That's what we trying to get. We going to the Hall of Fame with all this, man. But real deal, man, this ain't nothing but for the people. This for y'all, man. We just want to enlighten, inform, and inspire, man, with real eyes, real lives, real lives. Only platform, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, we definitely appreciate everybody that been supporting us, man. You know, from the ground up. You know, fast forward, we done had a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, come on the platform and show love, you feel me? Entertainers, entrepreneurs, top everybody up under one umbrella. Our motto: if you do anything, got any type of motion, we gonna give you a flower because our people really need that, man. We need to keep pushing this excellence out here, keep networking, bringing our folk together, man. How it's supposed to be, you know. And I ain't scared to give nobody their flower. You know what I mean? You know, it's each one teach one. You know, and we gotta show and spread that same love to each other, man. You know, we got to bring that unity. Everybody keep talking about coming together, doing woo, woo, woo. It's good to talk about, but we're going to do these things, you feel me? There's a lot of people out here doing some good work, putting their time in, and they ain't getting noticed. And you know what we call them? That's the underdog, you feel me? You might not even see me, you feel me? But you respect my work, you respect my grind. And when everybody hop on that train and everything like that, you going to know who the underdog is, you feel me? We always come out on top. Underdog, putting in work, making things happen, making it shake and bake. You know what I mean? For real, man. We're gonna recap y'all through, man. So March, boom. My boy Solar Return come around. May, organic. Organic music video. Shot the music video 2 days, 12-hour days, like we on set filming a movie or something. Filming. Everything really was organic. Shot the villain, man. Villain world, you know what I'm saying? Man, yo, man, Cast 2 film, shout out, man, you know, but yo, man, hey, we did it though, man. We got it done, man, you know, just out and about in the city of Atlanta, just two neighborhood, you know what I mean, two neighborhood, you know, young men grew up in the city of Orlando, you know, west side to be exact. And today's time, fast forward, man, we out here doing what we doing, man. Just trying to contribute back to our people how it's supposed to go. We ain't entertaining the BS and none of that, but shoot the video. I'm gonna take y'all through the day. So boom, wake up, pop up, my boy get her. They make it her. You know what I'm saying? Little stuff, roadblocks. You know how life goes. You know what I'm saying? Little situations, but you know, being a man, how you supposed to think? You supposed to be able to think and move, stick and move. So there ain't no time to worry about what's going on right there. We gonna figure this out and keep it pushing. So boom, my boy get her. I already got it mapped out. You know what I'm saying? Boom, we gonna do this. I'm already done found the airs. So we shooting like first day we shooting uh I can't even really remember. We did a little comedy skit in the video, an organic music video. I'm gonna actually play the video after I talk about this. So boom, we shoot the little skit. My barber from New Orleans, from Uptown, Third Ward, Cali Oak, you know what I mean? Real legend, OG, you feel me? Been in the mix with Soldier Slim, all them folk, man. Cash Money, everything, just a real OG. Feel me? He like, yeah, man. So I'm already prepping everything out. I'm the type of person that like be prepared, bro. I'm the hook man. I'm the man that do the hooks. I like to, you know what I'm saying? And be ready. When I go to the studio, I'm ready. I don't never like to sit in the studio and just play around, but P game. So I We shooting the skit. So we improv as we going. You know what I'm saying? It's so organic to where we shot the first scene. So it's so organic to where I'm in mingling, passing out the Underdog mixtape we had just dropped. You feel me? We dropped it about May. So pass my stuff out. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, doing what they doing. We shooting. Boom. Once we get done shooting, we like, all right. Everything came together good. It was so organic, man. Good comedy skit. And the idea was to bring back how them old videos used to be back in the day when we used to be on Rap City, 106. Used to see like you hear the song, but it's the video that grab you into the song more. You feel me? It's like you like the song, just listen to the music, but then you might be waiting for that video to come back on the countdown. You already know how it was. The video again back to back every week, number one is what they did in that video to attract the mind. You feel me? I want to bring back that feeling. So when you watch an organic music video, it's comedy skit, and then you see organic moments. You feel me? Like, second day, boom, we pop up early, head downtown Atlanta, boom, shooting. Everything Gucci, everything coming together. We little bumps in the road, like I said again, man, but we figured it out. You know what I'm saying? Got some people to do some amazing how you saying stuntman moves and everything. You feel me? We organic. Passing out the flies, all type of stuff, networking head out there, man. Everything was just smooth sailing. Like, so when you see the video, it's like when you really pay attention, you gotta watch it more than 2 times, at least 3 times. You feel me? You'll start paying attention. Like in the moment, it's like when we was filming, folk was seeing we were filming. But then it's like they was still putting their little input in there. You know what I'm saying? Like they ain't know the song for real all the way, but they just vibing because they know it's a vibe. You feel me? Yeah, man. All in all, it was satisfaction, man. You know what I'm saying? So I say shout out to Billy, man. I'm the type of person, whether you're a photographer, film videos, music engineer, anything, I let you do your job. I'm not micromanaging nothing. This what I paid you for. Do your thing. Feel comfortable. This what you love to do. I'm not finna say, hey, bro. I'm not finna stand over your shoulders and be breathing all on top of you, bro. I like people to be free and create how they want to. You know what I mean? But speaking of organic music video, man, I'm gonna make sure y'all check this out, man. This is the before 2023, man. Organic. Slide like T Lee.
Gold mouth, rabbit on my teeth, I got carrots. Open up her mouth and she got vocals sound like Janet. Marble on the floors, but the kitchen kinda granite. Lean color perk, you would think it's pomegranate. I see flying saucers feeling roll another planet. It will fall in place if it's meant to be organic. I got crazy lingo, you would think I'm speaking Spanish. Or something like a pie, never leave without the can. I got sauce, check, having drip, check. They know I'm in my bag, Cartier's men in black. I'm going for the sack, I got one sack maneuvers. I'm all about the league, so I'll buy it off the boosters. It's the pink styrofoam cut like I'm Future. Have a nigga cutting up, footage full of bloopers. Most of these niggas ain't no hustlers, they some users. We be really living like a movie, no commercials.
I was trying to sell some shit.
Like imagine all on wheels,
I swear, bro.
Shit, pulling up in a BMW, black man with a shit. Wishbone gonna get paid today, Playboy.
That was good. Just having motion right now, man. Check out that recording. Called Organic, man.
What's up, Playboy? I still want to Playboy. Look here, I'm just trying to make $1.15 here. I gotta pay child support, mortgage, and rent, Playboy. Check me out, Playboy. I just want $5 for this, yo. You don't like that, Playboy?
Wait. Bro, this shit look familiar. AT, bro, look at this shit, bro. This shit like yours, bro.
Oh, no, that's good. I know you lying,
bro. Check him out, bro.
Hey, Wishbone, let me check out.
You want to check him out, Playboy? I got nothing game twisted. I'm twisting back to y'all, man. What's that, Playboy? Check me out, yo. I just want $5. That's all I want right now, $5.
Bro, you just gonna take my whole way like that, man? You couldn't turn Nike to Psyche, Gucci to Poochie, bro. You had to take my whole way.
You know, I'm a hustler, man. I sell salt to a snail, fire to hell, heat to a sun, and bullet to a gun, Playboy.
Yeah. Bro, every time I see you, bro, you always got something going on, bro. 1 week you selling baby formula, food stamps. Bro, I just seen you a couple hours ago outside my lady's shop, bro. Like he drove out baby for selling dresses.
I might be, boy.
Hey, man, Sly, man, go and take care of Wishbone.
I appreciate it, black man.
Alright, man.
Appreciate it, brother. Keep it organic, my brother.
Hey, Wishbone, bro, I want to see my merch off the street, homie.
I know a few Wishbone out here.
Stay hustling, boy.
Gold mouth, rabbit on my teeth, I got carrots. Open up her mouth and she got vocals sound like Janet. Marble on the floors, but the kitchen kinda granite. Lean color perk, you would think it's pomegranate. I see flying saucers finna roll another planet. It will fall in place if it's meant to be organic. I got crazy lingo, you would think I'm speaking Spanish. I'm something like a pie, never leave without the cannon. I'm enlightened. I got stones around my neck. If you pay attention, I teach her how to earn respect. I walk around with a tag like I'm mad at the rail. People do any damn thing for a check. So what if you got signed labels, throw them on the shelf? I don't ask for help, I just go within myself. Hard times I prevail, I bust up out my shell. I let my nuts hang, cause it don't got no curfew. Gold mouth, rabbit on my teeth, I got carrots. Open up a mouth and she got vocals sound like Janet. Marble on the floors, but the kitchen kinda granite. Lean color perk, you would think it's pomegranate. I see flying saucers finna roll another planet. It will fall in place if it's meant to be organic. I got crazy lingo, you would think I'm speaking Spanish. I'm something like a pie, never leave without the cannon.
What the fuck is that? That was the organic music video, people. You feel me? Like I say, it's that hit 13,000 on YouTube. You know what I mean? In just a matter of months, man. It's gonna keep going up. Like I say, shout out to Billy World. Make sure I go stream Billy Foo, VILLII Foo, FU. Make sure I go check out his project, man. You feel me? That's at BILLII. You feel me? On IG too, man. But we don't kick it in high ghetto. Not how we do it. Boom. Alright, next segment, my people. We're gonna start it out the right way with some positivity, how we always do it. You know what I mean? There we go.
Intelligence. And that kind of blew my mind. That opened so many doors for me because I'm like, wow, like we really wasn't taught this. How important it is to identify your own emotions in relation to the people around you. We might just wake up in a bad mood and you wearing that mood. And now your household is feeling that mood. You don't even realize you just passed that mood on to your son. Now your son is in school with that mood and he passing that on to, you know what I'm saying? Like energy is so contagious. And once I kind of like realized that, it started to open little pathways in my brain, like even identifying with frustration as an emotion. If you tell a black man, yo, you being emotional, that's like offensive. People don't realize that, yo, if you angry, if we having a conversation, you just screaming because you mad, you're in your emotion. You know what I'm saying? People get emotionally hijacked every day, B.
That's right.
Every day, like blinded by emotion, blinded by rage. So I just kind of started on that path of understanding myself more. I was introduced to the concept of emotional intelligence.
Nah, that's big facts, man. You know what I mean? It's so important, you know what I'm saying, to be spiritually inclined, you know what I'm saying, what's going on. Like, you know, the importance of meditation. Have time with yourself. You're having a bad day, you might feel some type of way. Separate yourself before you explode. Get your mind off them 1,000 thoughts. The mind always running continuously every day. So try to get yourself in a state of mind where you know you're not allowing them thoughts to control you. You feel me? Like you're actually getting a breather. You know what I'm saying? To be more in control of your mood. Because it's like you say, energy is contagious. You know, most definitely. Clip, man. I got another one for y'all, man.
Just broke. And then she explained to me and to the rest of the children, to be poor is a mental condition and to be broke is a temporary situation. My mother taught me, you're not poor, you just broke. And then she explained to me and to the rest of the children, to be poor is a mental condition and to be broke is a temporary situation.
Most definitely. That's why I always say, man, I've got to a point in my life where because I work so hard to do what I do and get to where I'm at, you feel me? Like I don't be tripping about everything, you know what I'm saying? Just on my journey alone. Like I done had whatever before in my lifetime. I'm not holding on to it. I'm not saying what I used to do, or I'm not trying to grow into that man and grow old and be talking about what I used to do, like or what I used to have. Like all this stuff is just temporary things, you know what I'm saying? To be broke is a temporary thing, you know what I'm saying? So to be poor is a mindset. You can be poor spiritually, you can be poor financially. It's a lot of ways to be poor. Poor ain't got nothing to do with money. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta figure out what you value the most as an individual. You know, you gotta focus on you rather than what everybody else got going on. So we back at it again. Pineal gland.
And that pineal gland is a sensory organ that sits in the middle of your brain. It serves as a receiver and a sender between you, the human being, and the universe. You see, that's where you get your freedom from. Your mind is connected to the universe, which is infinite. It's infinity. You can do anything with your mind. Everything that you see in its physical form came from the invisible spiritual realm first. This auditorium, this building, wasn't here at one time. It was just in someone's mind. So your mind is very, very strong. And how are you connected with that? Your pineal gland.
Yeah. Again, when you say with that pineal gland, anything that you got your mind set on, you can accomplish. That's why they always say, don't ever say you can't do something. If your mind really connect to what you want to achieve and what you want to do in life, you will achieve it and be greater. You feel me? Everything that this microphone, this artwork back here, you feel me? Like shout out to my boy Vontae too, man. You know what I mean? I'm not no artist, so whatever you don't know how to do out here, you gotta pay for it. But I had the vision, he made my vision come true. You know what I mean? Like everything starts with a thought. So never belittle yourself and say, I can't do something or that's too difficult to me. If you really tap in and focus on it and teach yourself whatever skills you need to learn, you're gonna be the master of what you want to achieve. You know what I mean? So I got some more. You know, this keeping it pushing with Fleetwood right now, man. Y'all already know. I got another quote from Muhammad Ali. You know what I mean? The more I get, you know what I mean, older, I'm understanding these figures a lot more, you know, and figures like Muhammad Ali ain't take nothing. Feel me?
The ways of a person, the thoughts, the deeds, the actions, is all based around his heart. For what is a man? A man is his heart. A lying, cheating heart means a lying, cheating man. A loving, merciful heart means a loving, merciful man. A living heart means a living man. A dead heart means a dead man. Regardless to man's title, wealth, rank, or position, if the heart is not great, then he cannot be great. But if the heart is great, that man remains great under all circumstances, rich or poor, large or small. So does the heart that makes one large or small. The personality of
Most definitely, man. You know what I'm saying? It's really all about your intentions. If you got a pure heart, or you know what I'm saying, like you do good by people, you get good back. You know what I mean? And for as a man, if you could survive most situations, you could survive anything, whether you have money physically or not. But if you spiritually inclined, everything else don't matter. You know what I mean? Everything else can be fixed or be solved. You know what I mean? Everything has a solution. So that's why I say again, like I don't value all these physical things, you know what I mean? More I tapped into my spiritual side, you know, because the mind is more powerful than anything on the outer. What you got the Honorable Dick Gregory with a message.
And then you're supposed to work what?
8 hours.
And now you got what left?
8 hours.
You haven't cooked. You haven't got dressed. You haven't said hello to the children. Sleep deprivation.
24 hours in a
That's
day.
gonna get you. Sleep deprivation. Huh? You haven't watched TV. You haven't called your mother, your children. Sleep deprivation. It's right there. That's why the rich folks, you better not try to call their house after 8 o'clock at night. They sleep. You work midnight, what they call the midnight shift?
Graveyard shift.
Graveyard. What graveyard mean what?
Death. The cemetery.
Death. Okay. Cemetery. Why? 90 minutes after the sun go down, your brain get recharged. After midnight, the charging stops. If you're not home by midnight, you turn into a what? The nursery rhyme. Pumpkin.
Yeah.
What's the only part of your body look like a pumpkin? Your head. So it's 24 hours.
Real talk, man. It's 24 hours in a day. That's why it's important, you feel me, that everybody be in tune with their health, man. We like, sometimes you might be running like a machine, man. You feel like you ain't got enough time in the day. And it feel like that universally for everybody, but you got to make sure that you take care of your vessel, man. You feel me? Because this body is just is just what it is. You feel me? It's a tool for us to use, navigate. Got to make sure everything up to par. You know what I mean? But this is a lot of it is spiritual, you know, related. So you got to take care of your mind first, and your body will fall in sync, you know. But I got a clip from my brother, Jack Cal, and I Eat the Nation.
Don't have to practice religion to be spiritual. 2, heaven is a state of mind that we can reach on earth. 3, before we were born, our soul chose the life that we wanted to experience. 4, if we don't learn the lessons of this life, we keep reincarnating until we do. 5, the pineal gland, aka the third eye, is our gateway to higher consciousness. 6, extraterrestrials are real and living amongst us. 7, past life regression works and you can do it through self-hypnosis. 8, healing crystals are a legit way to heal your energy. 9, the world operates on the principles of energy, frequency, and vibration. 10, we have multiple realities, and each choice we make leads to the reality we experience.
Most definitely, man. That's all real. You feel me? Like what you put out in the universe, you get back. You know what I mean? And a lot of that's true, man. You don't have to go to you don't have to be in amongst of a pastor to feel like you spiritually inclined. You feel me? A lot of that stuff come from within itself. You know, like it's just what it is, man. Some stuff you gotta put in motion and practice and really stand behind. You know, you can't just do 1 or 2 things and think you finished with it. Like you gotta be repetitious. It's a routine. A lifestyle is a routine, not a habit. You gotta do it every day. Yeah, man. Like I say, man, I appreciate y'all, man. This is Kicking It with JR. You know what I mean? Shout out to my partner, Ethan Nation, Jack Cowden, that's helped me keep this show together even more. You know what I'm saying? As you see behind me, we got two different personalities. I'm Big Boy, that Andre. You know what I mean? But even if you got two different views of the world, you got two different completely views with each other, but y'all still got something in sync, something in common. It's like solving an equation that has more than one answer, but at the end of the answer, like you have more than one ways to get the answer to something. You still get that same answer. It might not be the way that this person do it. It might not be the way that that person do it, but what works for you works for you. You know what I mean? And if it's legit and it makes sense, you know, roll with the punches. But yeah, man, we keeping it pushing right now, man. Like I say, I hope that everybody right now is already been working towards this year that's coming up. You know, not a last minute thing. Like I'm gonna just say this and say that, and you go into the year with that same energy or them same habits, bro. It's all about growth. Same as your birthday come year round. You know, another year, another new year to your life. Cause you ain't never been that age before. It should bring something new up out of you. You shouldn't be the same person you was before. You at a whole new age now. You know, so that come with time though, man. Time brings healing and time brings growth. And this is a whole. That's where you find out your purpose, man. I just want to say shout out to Splash Brothers of Atlanta. This is the Or music video. You know what I mean? For real. I want y'all to check that out. While we in and off, what you want to call it's everything on kind of be the same energy, the same, you know, but we're just enhancing everything. You know what I mean? We being greater, we doing better. You know, we got a whole new 12 months to recycle, you know, to rejuvenate another opportunity. Every day is an opportunity, but we should be somewhat better than we used to be every day. This is Or music video by Fleetwood JR. You know what?
You can see my glow when I walk through. You can see my glow when I walk through. Baby, feel my aura. Got that mouth in my gas bag. I ain't talking through a dirty Sprite. Feel like Pt3, red bottoms, Fendoras. Want a shot? I got CBD. Come and place your order. So much salt in my wardrobe. I got a disorder. Pablo Esco Blanco. Coming across that border. He got dress and got gold suit. You know I'm from Florida. Run it up, flip it back again. Figure out the formula. Baby, I'm for real. You know what it is. Loaded, I be spinning like a wheel. What's the deal? Nas, I'm illmatic. Pulling up in traffic. This right here a throwback. Like AM1 a classic. Wizard with the magic. You don't want no static. Got that chopper with me. It will turn your t-shirt graphic. I own Fleetwood Customs. I be pressing up the fabrics. Feel like man in first. I do real big. No go gigantic. Minding my own business. If it happen, it's organic. When you feel my aura, see my glow, so down, no panic. Neighbors know my neck, cause she got vocals, sound like Janet. Knock that down like dominoes, sex on top of the granny. See my glow when I walk through, baby, feel my aura. Got that mouth in my gas bag, I ain't talking through a dirty Sprite. Feel like Pt3, red bottoms, Fendoras. Want a shot? I got CBD, come and place your order. So much salt in my wardrobe, I got a disorder. Pablo Esco Blanco, coming across that border. He got dress and got gold suit. You know I'm from Florida. Run it up, flip it back again. Figure out the formula. Rental Cucamonga, quarantine summer. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, start the cowabunga. I do what I wanna. Okay, see, I keep that thunder. Vacuum packet seal, cap is in the seal. Feeling just like Philip, David Banner like a pimp. You know you wasn't with me when I was shooting out the gym. She fucking up her body, now she shake just Houdini talking friends. Baby, I'm tryna got sauce. Making the junk quick cross. Put Miami Rick Ross. Young nigga boy, they counting. Hot by coupe, me cloud. She loves me when she wanna take clout. You can see my glow when I walk through. Baby, feel my aura. Got that mouth in my gas bag. I ain't talking door. 30 Sprite. Feel like Future Hendrix. Red bottoms, Fendoras. Wanna shop. I got CBD. Come and place your order. So much salt in my wardrobe. I got a disorder. Pop blow. Esco Blanco.
Yeah. He got dreads and got goals too. Huh? Flip it back again. Y'all already know what it is, man. Shout out to the Splash Brothers of Atlanta. Shout out to Do Photography. I mean, it was a vibe. You know, you just had to beat up for it. That oil record, man, was just, you feel my vibes. You know, it's an energy. You know, that's just what it is. But yeah, man, we doing it how we doing it, man. But we finna definitely turn all the way up, way more. We turned up before. For real. Yeah, man, I got more clips on top of clips, you feel me? So we're gonna keep talking about that indigenous, man, you feel me? It's a lot of discrepancies in this history if you're really paying attention to their receipts.
Just don't know it's a solution. So all we doing is pushing the solution because we the only culture that can buy our way out of oppression. America has an estimated population of 42 million blacks spending 1.5 trillion a year. So if 1/3 of those created a circle of interdependence where they counted on each other for what they needed to create products and circulate the wealth, we would all be millionaires, all 42 million people within 2 years. That's $500 billion circulating a year. Since we have the internet, what we can do is create a conglomerate: Houston, Dallas, Chicago, Detroit, New York, Atlanta, Tampa, Philly, Baltimore, LA, Oakland, Memphis, Washington, D.C., all of these chocolate cities. Then we take our digital revolution and make it have a social impact. We got 20,000 teammates putting up $20 a month. Their only job would be to take online courses from each other, promote each other, organize, create products, services, and build wealth. That would create $40,000 a month in circulation so that we could use it to change our reality.
You already know it, man. We got all the answers, but we need to put them answers in action, man. We gotta stop following these same. We gotta stop following these same agendas. You know what I'm saying? It's been pushed, bro. We gotta have our own minds out here, bro. You ain't educated until you basically can learn for thyself instead of following other people. You know what I'm saying? To make your own decision and own move, you know. So I ain't done yet with y'all, man.
Discovered in the 19th century in California. To get the gold, miners dug tunnels into the sides of mountains at places like Table Mountain in California. And deep inside the tunnels in the solid rock, the miners found human bones and human artifacts. For example, they found many of these stone mortars and pestles. Now, what makes these discoveries so interesting to me is that they were found in layers of solid rock that belong to the early part of the geological period called the Eocene, which means they'd be about 50 million years old. These discoveries were announced to the scientific world by Dr. J.D. Whitney, who was the chief government geologist of California. His report was published by Harvard University in the year 1880. But we do not read about these things in the textbooks today because of the process of knowledge filtration. And this is the scientist most responsible for the knowledge filtering in this particular case, William Holmes, an anthropologist at the Smithsonian Institution in Washington. He wrote, if Dr. Whitney had understood the theory of human evolution, he would not have published that report despite the imposing array of testimony with which he was confronted. I'll translate that for you who don't understand scientese. If the facts don't fit the theory, the facts have to be wrong. And they should be forgotten. And that's exactly what happened. I also studied Dr. Whitney's original maps and field notes, and then I went into the mountains of California. This is Table Mountain as it looks today. And we were able to find some of the old gold mining tunnels where these objects were originally discovered. Now, how far back in time can we go with evidence like this? In the year 1862, a scientific journal called The Geologist published an interesting report. A human skeleton was found 30 meters below the surface of the ground in Macoupin County in the state of Illinois in America. According to the report, above the skeleton was a thick layer of slate rock that was unbroken. That's an important detail. It kind of rules out the intrusive burial hypothesis. And according to modern geologists of the state of Illinois, that layer beneath the slate rock at that place is about 300 million years old. This interesting report from Scientific American from the year 1852 tells of a beautiful metallic vase that was found 5 meters deep in solid rock near the city of Boston in a place called Dorchester. I think there's a place like that in England, isn't there? This is the American Dorchester. It was a beautiful silver inlaid vase with some beautiful floral pattern engraved in it, and it was found 5 meters deep in solid rock. And according to modern geologists of the United States Geological Survey, the age of the rock at that place, at that depth, is about 600 million years. So I could keep you here from now until Christmas going through one case after another, because there are hundreds of these, but we don't have time for that. But the point is, there is archaeological evidence that contradicts the idea that humans like us appeared fairly recently, within the past 150,000 years on Earth. And this archaeological evidence is consistent with the writings of many ancient wisdom traditions, such as the ancient Sanskrit writings of India, which tell us humans have been present on Earth for millions and millions of years in the course of cyclical time.
So hopefully this gives you an example of how real information is and how information has been suppressed from us.
Yeah, man. Information is always suppressed. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I had a boatload of clips because there's been a lot going on, but I ain't gonna even hold y'all, man. I'm celebrating Kwanzaa. You know what I'm saying? Habari Ghani. Today is Kumba, which is creativity, you know what I mean? So I'm doing that with the family. I don't hold the out of Africa theory, but like I say, man, when it comes to Jamaica, Haiti, Dominicans, everybody all over, all the melanated people, them are our cousins, them are our people. So like I say, we said in the last episode, Aniji created the holiday for us in America, so-called America, but he created it for us to celebrate and, you know, to honor our people. So we carry on the traditions and the principles. You know, it's a 7-day principle around Kwanzaa, so I respect the morals and the values behind it. So that's why I'm still indulging in it. I'll indulge in that before I indulge in Christmas. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to teach my kids to hold value, you know, physical things more than anything, more than themselves. You feel me? Like, I'm not all for that. So Kwanzaa is definitely something I still hold near and dear because, like I say, we're practicing our people tradition. But this is some free game, man, on economics. I'm about to give y'all right now free game on how to get land. You know what I mean? How to, you know, come up, as we say. Free gizang. You feel me? If y'all need to slow it down and repeat it, you know, it'll give you step by step on how to acquire land, less than at least $500, or sometimes I noticed that people get it for $250. So land is the thing right now. It can be land in any area, wherever you feel like is the most rural area right now, because they building up all over. So right now is the time to, if you know your family might be from Alabama, it might be a bunch of land where Alabama is known, country areas, like make sure y'all tap in before they start building these areas up and they don't be looking like how they used to be. But yeah, I'm finna also play my brother record right now. You know what I'm saying? There's been a lot going on in 2022 for the underdogs. You know what I mean? You know how we kick it, man. Hey, this Pimp Chronicles by Sly Life, man. The underdogs reloaded is on the way. We're still working. We progressing. Merchandise, music, health and wealth, We on all that type of time this year, man. Ain't no breaks, man. We don't know what breaks is, you know what I mean? We just push the pedal to the floor, you know what I mean? Go around the circuit. Feel me? Mario Kart style. Hey, real for real. Pimp Chronicles, everybody. Sly Life.
She loves me, nah. I ain't if you like a bitch of mine, it's a bitch I left behind. Just a bitch.
One of my favorite records right here, man.
Do you love me or you love me not? Can't go nowhere without my Glock. I can't never trust a thought. This pimpin' shit will never stop. I spot where my heart used to be. Keep screaming, period. She for the street. Shout out to my sneaky links. I freaking beat it, this she leaves. Her neighbors know my name, though I hit her G-spot. She screaming now. Bingo, my 40 on the dresser. Cause I don't trust now. Hold something in her heart. Cause she feel it thick up in her, so she do everything I say so. Unhealthy tramps, not body same as my prerogative. Don't give a damn. It's a cold war. You either sing or you swim. I am that I am. A big stepper, peanut butter Tims. I'm jumping out the gym. I swear pimping ain't easy. Whores turn tricks, then they go and get the free. This isn't what I'm preaching. I want my money on time, bitch. Stop tweaking. Gon' work that blade, don't give a damn if it's freezing. I just had an epiphany. Feminism kill chivalry. I'm pimping all over the state, from Maine to Tennessee. Preciosa Vinaki. Now with my program, say la vie. I got her on the spoon, so you know it's team no sleep. I'm just trying to turn Sims to pimps. If she treats you like a dog, more like it's what you is. I don't make the rules, I'm just here to report it, chick. I give her masculine dominancy. I can pray for you and use the same hands. You love me or you love me not. Can't go nowhere without my Glock. I can't never trust a thought. This pimpin' shit will never stop. I spot where my heart used to be. Keep screaming, period. She for the street. Shout out to my sneaky links. I freaking beat it, then she leaves. Her neighbors know my name, though I hit her G-spot. She screaming now. Bingo, my 40 on the dresser. Cause I don't trust now. Always something in her heart. Cause she feel it thick up in her, so she do everything I say so.
Hey now, say now. If you think I'm handsome, pay my ransom. I got a meter for this Peter bitch. The longer you stay, the more you gotta pay. You dead? Sly Life. Gone.
Yeah. Y'all know how we coming, man. For real, man. Shout out to my brother, man. Woo. That was one right there for the boys. Feel me? Y'all know Jack Cowden being enlightened and giving it to y'all all the way, but that right there, that's the other alias. That D Money right there. You feel me? But that way you gotta do it, man. Hey, keep it real. We ain't doing nothing but putting our experiences out there and our personality for y'all. You know what I mean? Last but not least, I want to end it off on this too, man. 2022 has been a move. Femi shot the Hot Boy Turk, Cash Money Records. You know what I mean? Yo, we went all the way up on this, man. Shout out to my brother Algernon. You know what I mean? We did it up. Song called Never Fold. Turk, Hot Boy Turk got a platform where you should put all the independent artists, so make sure y'all go follow him at official Hot Boy Turk. Like I said, man, the only legend, the only GOAT out here for real that's a legend in the hip-hop industry. Give it a platform, you know what I'm saying, for everybody to put their music on. It's for free. If you get to you, get to you. But if you want to skip that line, it's 50 on the head. But you're going to get a review from a legend. So that's how we doing it, man. But I'm going to give y'all this last one, man, because there's too much going on. I've been talking like crazy. But, yeah, man, we finna dive into this. This Never Fold featuring Algernon, Fleetwood JR. You already know it.
I never fall. Run that back for real. Full of gold. I done been trying, I feel like me cold. It ain't important, I put it on hold. hoe, had to stick on my wings to accomplish my goal. They can give me the teeth, but ain't selling my soul. Came from the bottom, ain't losing no hope. Niggas get around the crowd and be doing the most. I never fold. As a cat on the road, I'm on go. I never fold. On my grind, I ain't losing control. Been through a lot, all I know never fold. Through the hard times, I just sit with a dough. All that return, I felt it be cold. It ain't important, I put it on hold.
I got it. Came from the bottom, ain't losing no hope in the parking lot. Ready to ride, where it's gon' go, where it's gon' go. Me or him, in a shield, I went big. That you was hurting, you couldn't even tell me. Found my love, so still wasn't something. Last time I give it to you. Last time I was on my food. Last time I give it to you. Last time I was on my food. If you looking for me, yeah, you know what to do. Be 21, I'll be out in the high. Hey, Jordan had Pimpin' and Peter had G. I got my brothers and I got my haters. I put it on everything, I ain't fooling. But the last time I was broke, took my heart, I ain't going back. Got my brothers all in the trap. I got my brothers all in the trap. Ain't by the back down. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Been through a lot, all I know never fold. Through the hard times, I was simple to go. I done been trying, I feel like it cold. It ain't important, I put it on hold. Had to stick on my wings to accomplish my goal. They can give me the teeth, but ain't selling my soul. Came from the bottom, ain't losing no hope. Niggas get around the crowd and be doing the most. I never fold. As a cat on the road, I'm on go. I never fold. On my grind, I ain't losing control. Been through a lot, all I know never fold. Through the hard times, I just sit with a goal. All that return that I felt let me cold. It ain't important, I put it on hold. I never fold, had to get it in all of my own. No complaints, it's the life that I told. I was 5 years old, I'm cracking turn out that rival. Fuck myself, I need to pick up the Bible. In the streets of Atlanta, get scared like Michael. And got my eyes with a no. Riding deep, no, so they die by the title. Robert get reached, see the artist survival. Ran it up, so I fell back. I'ma go like a Hellcat. One community when he's not me, Fettuccine. I never been greedy, share all my stuff. All that return got me caught like a thermal. Been through a lot, through too much stuff to play on my top. Ain't no faking, we don't care, no cost. I just switch up the scene when I move for the level. In my talent, I put on my playlist, put it all on the line, roll it back like Vegas. And I still see no chances like Machiavelli. They the store out there telling like Robert Kelly. Felt like Richard Petty, pushed the push off the sport. And we lost it all through the case out of court. When I ain't have it all, I was coming up short. I ain't had no support, I was finding my way. Been through a lot, all I know never fold. Through the hard times, I just sit with a door. I done been trying, I felt like me cold. It ain't important, I put it on hold. Had to stick on my wings to accomplish my goal. They can give me the teeth, but ain't selling my soul. Came from the bottom, ain't losing no hope. Niggas get around the crowd and be doing the most. I never fold. As a cat on the road, I'm on go. I never fold. On my grind, I ain't losing control. Been through a lot, all I know never fold. Through the hard times, I just sit with a goal. All that return that I felt like me cold. It ain't important, I put it on hold.
Bop, bop, bop. Y'all fucking with that. Bump it, dump it.
Hot boy Turk, nigga.
Okay then.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Bump it, okay. I say bump it too, man. I like that beat. I like the beat that motherfucker will ride, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, man. Like I say, man, we got a legend review, man. Shout out to Al's 9, man. Video is coming soon. Probably gonna be in Boston, Massachusetts, bro. You gotta get it in top of the year. It's going down. You feel me? But this was keeping it pushing with Fleetwood JR, man. Last thing I'm gonna leave y'all with, man. Disrespectful as a motherfucker if you being lazy to the people that believe in you. Think about that. You know what I mean? So get off your ass. If you want a PG, you better watch. You should watch The Land Before Time, Lion King, Disney Channel movie, whatever. This ain't for no. This for grown adults out here making moves and making plays and making this shape. And this, don't get it confused now. We is gonna have the youth on here in a week or two, but we gonna simmer it down in the crock pot style. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We gonna have, you know what I'm saying, a young king come over here and do it. So we will have an episode for the kids, but this episode right here, get off your motherfucking ass. Make sure I'm having this year. Stop procrastinating. Start holding back. Like I say, it's disrespectful as a motherfucker for the people that believe in you, for you to not be progressing and doing stuff. You feel me? Like I say, man, appreciate y'all, man. 2023 is really in a matter of hours. It ain't even about it being a new this, new that. If you've been working on it, you're going to progress higher. It's about what you've been doing beforehand. It was keeping it pushing with the underdog himself. You feel me? #1 podcast with real eyes, real lies, real lies. You feel me? You did. You already know. Appreciate y'all, man. Keep chasing y'all dreams. You know what I mean? For real, for real. We out of here, man. Ain't
Gold mouth rabbit on my teeth, I got carrots. Open up her mouth and she got vocals sound like Janet. Marble on the floors, but the kitchen kinda granite. Lean color perk, you would think it's pomegranate. I see flying saucers finna roll another planet. It will fall in place if it's meant to be organic. I got crazy lingo, you would think I'm speaking Spanish. I'm something like a pie, never leave without the cannon. I'm enlightened. I got stones around my neck. If you pay attention, I teach her how to earn respect. I walk around with a tag like I'm mad at the rail. People do any damn thing for a check. So what if he got signed labels, throw them on the shelf? I don't ask for help, I just go within myself. Hard times I prevail, I bust up out my shell. I let my nuts hang, cause it don't got no curfew. Gold mouth rabbit on my teeth, I got carrots. Open up a mouth and she got vocals sound like Janet. Marble on the floors, but the kitchen kinda